It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and the ice out here is still sparkly, but the sun's coming up, so it'll all melt away. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Sunday afternoon, and the Seahawks just won. Yeehaw! It was a nail biter, but they won. Okay, so I have a small grocery haul because a lot of the things I wanted just were random things. Well, like we were running out of fruit and like that. So, and let's get started, shall we? I put prices on some things and not on other things because I was having trouble finding the prices for everything. So this is green onions and no price on it, but I needed them. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're not new, friends. Celery, what up with that? $3.80 for celery? Oh, I could not believe it. And then these two yellow onions were $2.96. I couldn't find the price. These were regular yellow, and this was a sweet yellow, and I couldn't find the price on it. I don't know what the blackberry price was. Sorry about that, but you know, whatever. It's probably high because my grapes here, and they're in season, were $5.62. You know, they're not organic or anything. They're just grapes that contain sulfite. Maybe sulfite's extra, and that's why it was so high. You know I'm kidding, right? Then I got some Bosc pears, and I thought I wrote the price on the pears, but I don't see it. Oh well. Bosc pears, and this was a substitution. I only wanted two. All they had were bags. Isn't that convenient? So, and then I got some bananas, and I got this lettuce looks a little worse for the wear, doesn't it? Well, sometimes the outside leaves look like that, don't they? So anyway, romaine lettuce, artesian romaine lettuce, nonetheless. Okay, so then I got breads, and the only breads I got were two French breads, and for two I paid $11.95. So 98. So let's just call it 12. So our French bread is now $6 a loaf. $6 a loaf for French bread. That's crazy. And then I got hot dog buns. I did not put the price on that either, but I'm sure it was equally as gruesome. I had to put this back on it. It came off. I'm sure that was when I was unpacking it. Although it was scrunched up a little bit in the bottom of the bag. Oh, goodness. If you have watched this long, I hope you'll consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing or making a comment. I love to meet new people, and I always chat back. I just, you know, it's fun for me. So if you would like to, I would like that. So the cheese, I got two of them for $7.98. These are lunchbox favorites. And then the butter was on sale for $2.49 each, which, you know, I didn't really need butter, but I needed it at that price. Okay, so this is like pantry stuff, and this is all I got a few more pantry things I see across the room. But anyway, I got a box of the Barilla elbows, and they were, well, now, I thought it doesn't matter, but these are ridged elbows, and I always assumed elbow pasta was just the flat, smooth kind. Anyway, it doesn't matter. $1.50 for 16 ounces, is it? 1 pound of, 16 ounces. Barilla. And I'm going to make a recipe with these. And $3.99 for the Italian seasoning. And it was a buy one, get one. So I got two for $3.99. So basically $2 a piece, which I thought was awesome. Also for a recipe. Finally got my parchment paper I've been hoping to find. And so they're sheets instead of a roll, which is just fine with me. It's easier to use. And they were $3.99. And I got a bag of the semi-sweet. I'm stocking up for baking. This is what this is about. So it was $2.49 for, you know, the standard. What is it now? What does it weigh now? I mean, it weighs, I'm going to say it weighs 12 ounces, but I don't know. Oh, well, somebody else knows. I don't want to keep you while I look. Okay, and that's that for that. And I'll show you another thing. All right, so drinks. And I should tell you before I get started on drinks, I had ordered a, what are they called? A DiGiorno cheese, just a freezer pizza that you put in when you're ready. And unfortunately, it's not in my order. So it was $4.99 and it's missing. Rats. So I've got here a Milo's 0 calorie for $3.99. There's your all-time high right there, $3.99. It goes up every time I buy it. Someday I'll stop. I got a really good sale, I think, on these Cokes for these 12 cans, which I never buy cans, but I'm going to. I'm trying to cut corners, $3.99. My husband drinks Pepsi, and so this is his bird of prey, $3.99, and it is, there's smaller bottles, but there are more of them. No, there's not. 8 12-ounces. Yeah, okay, these cans are 12 ounces too, and there's 12 of them. So your better bargain is on the Coke, but he's still upset with them. $13.29 on the Topo Chico. That's my personal favorite. They're glass bottles, and I just love them. And that's it for the drinks. Here's a couple of pantry items. Oh, that goes in the fridge. Better not put that in the pantry, Kendra. $3.99 for Curly's pulled pork. And I don't know if this is any good or not, but I thought I'd try it. The price was right. How much is in here? Ready in minutes. Shouldn't it have it right? Oh, there we go. 1 pound. Yeah, $3.99 for 1 pound. These were stupid expensive because I got the albacore and I don't usually. But I've been wanting tuna fish sandwiches, and I like the albacore better with tuna fish sandwiches. It doesn't matter if I'm making tuna casserole or whatever, but with sandwiches, I really do taste the difference. And my husband always says, yeah, well, it's expensive and it's got more mercury in it than anything else. They're birds of prey, I did it again. They are fish who feed on bottom fish, I guess. Is that right? There's some reason they have mercury or lead or something in their bellies. $8 for 1, 2, 3, 4 cans. So $2 a piece. When you see the price on there, it's like $2, I'll take 4. Wait a minute. That adds up. So these are 4 lunch boxes, and I've got $9.99 on that great big flavor blasted. It's supposed to be extra cheddar, is it? Yeah. So it's the big one. And $2.49 on a bag of Bugles. And I didn't write down on my Pringles, but I think they were like $2.49, and they used to be so inexpensive. They're not anymore. Okay, so this is the last of it, the very last stuff, except for the pizza that I would have shown you if I'd had it, but I don't. Okay, so I got some apple cider donuts. This is like a Halloween theme here, this last stuff. So 8 apple cider donuts, and what are these? Pumpkin spice. And these are really, the kids like them a lot. Oh, the pumpkin spice were $6.98, and I got 2 of those, and that's why they were so high. And these were 3 something, but I don't remember 3 what. Sorry. Okay, so, oh, here we go. This was $3.99, and it's caramel apple Werthers, and those are tasty. And the last thing I have here are some Jones. This is a new flavor I get to try, and it is Jones Special Release Orange Chocolate Soda. Yeah, I don't know. And then there's this one, which is just straight up orange cream soda. And this one in root beer flavor. So there's just 4 of those. I'm going to stick those in the can, unless one of the kids are going to drink them. I don't know. But they're, kind of Halloween theme. What do you think? Tomorrow's the 30th, and then Tuesday's Halloween. And I hope I can get a picture of the kids in their costumes. Well, only one adult is going in costume. So I opened up the caramel apple Werthers. So excited for these. And this is what fell out. And then there's a mess here, and there's a mess here. It's like they got hot or got returned after being left in somebody's car, maybe. I can only imagine that they got hot in transport. I don't want to think they were left in somebody's car. But anyway, I'm going to call on these, and I'm going to call on the pizza. Okay, I am going to ask you guys a question. I have a number written down here. I should tell you too that my bags cost me 48 cents and delivery was $9.99. So, because it was a delivery to the house. How'd you guess? Because I know I gave you a lot of the prices, but I didn't give you all the prices. And remember, I gave you the price of the pizza and it's missing. And that candy, I didn't give you the price of that, but it's going to be reported as well. I mean, as a loss. I'm not going after that. So far, Fred Meyer has never said, well, you can bring it back. Walmart does that here. It's new policy. If you have an issue on a lot of things, they make you bring it back. Now, if it's dog food, because dog food is perishable, you don't have to bring it back. But things like, you know, shelf-stable things, pantry items, things like that, bring it back. Okay, anyway. Did I tell you I got batteries? Yes, I got batteries to the tune of $19.99. And she brought me the wrong kind. It's okay. Deep breath. Guess how much I spent? Put it in the comments below. The sun is setting and so must I. I'm going to close this up now. Remember, next Sunday, when you see a video, it's going to be dark at this time probably because, you know, they have the fall back next Saturday night. Thanks for everybody that decided to leave a comment and subscribe and make a guess on that total. Bye, everybody.